What's up? What's up? Woo! How's it going, everybody? Hey, hey, hey! What's going down? Welcome along. Welcome back, everybody. We're back. We're chilling. We're building. Hells yeah. Hope you're doing well. Happy Saturday, everybody. How's it going? You all good? Welcome along. Glad you're here. We're going to be building and we're going to be chilling. We're back with Avorion. Still building. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, yeah. Okay, so what have you built today? Building a space station. Right. Never built a space station before. Actually, tell a lie. No, I built a space station in the last series, but it was in the survival mode. I've never built one in creative mode. So, you know, gloves are off kind of thing, right? Look at my little fleet. Coming along nicely. It's beautiful. I'll give you the Mobius and the Phalanx look fairly similar from, you know. But that was the idea. Although, I'll take you through the Phalanx. Because, I'm still not happy with the front of this thing. I think it just looks a little bit mishmash and a bit rubbish, to be honest. So, I'm going to come up with some more stuff for it. But otherwise, I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out. It's quite a maneuverable little beast, actually, even with all the gubbins on her and all the extra bits and the modules and stuff. She flies a lot better than than the Mobius does, that's for sure. The Mobius is one big boy. Big, heavy, stupid boat. Yeah, so actually kind of from my standards of building, which are, you know, pretty low at this point, as a Corvette, I think the Phalanx works pretty well. So quite happy with how that's turned out. More of that in the upcoming series next week. Anyway, welcome along, everyone. Needs more bananas. Welcome along. Who we got? Let's say some hellos, shall we? Solar, Wolf Sam, welcome along. Shadow of X, welcome back, buddy. Building a space station, huh? Yeah, gonna try. Give me the numbers. Flying hamper. Eagle Knight. No! Not this time. No. New Bat, welcome along. No, welcome along, dude. You alright? Philip, what now? Really loving your videos. Dude, thank you very much. That's awesome. I'm glad you are. Let's have some music, shall we? A bit of background noise. A bit less than that, though, yeah? There we go, that'll do. Yeah. I am looking at getting a special soundtrack set up for these Avorion streams because I'm not quite sure the in-game music is varied enough for the streams. And also, you know, well, it's very lullaby, isn't it? It's very lullaby when you're sort of trying to sleep now. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to try and get a soundtrack together for these streams, so I'm not relying on the dingy dingy game music. But there we go. Indigo Sid, welcome along. Mary Kaylee, what's up? Yes, Imperial, I play it, and it really gets me sometimes. Yeah. Javath, what's up? One Mad Gamer as well, welcome along. Good evening, Mary. What's up, man? Syntax says it needs more bananas. We haven't even started yet. Compared to my Space Vans, this thing is a work of art. Thank you, sir. Very kind of you. First row SoFi. Good evening, my sir. Ships look pretty. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Welcome along. Broke my game building a station on Asteroid last night. Oops. Ouch. What, too big? Skiron, a lot of the stuff I get from the workshop looks amazing but performs badly. Okay. Well, it is difficult. It is pretty difficult to balance, like, visuals and performance in this game. It really is. To be honest, you know, I was still figuring out in the Empyrean lands. Something really horrible is happening to my chat app. Hang on. Wait, oh, I alt tab out and that's it. It goes. Okay, I think it's fine. Sorry. My chat app is going ballistic. Doing all sorts of weird things. Anyway. It's fine. The thing about big stations is that they want greater weight, whereas ships really hate having a ton of weight. Changes everything. Stone is a perfect material to make stations out of, since it's very cheap, requires no maintenance, and is heavy as sin. Yeah, but it's not functional at all. Why just add more weight to it? That's what I don't understand. Surely that would just be... Yeah, I was going to use a lot of iron. Very cheap. Less HP than later materials, but stations don't care. Yeah. Yeah. Music like from the Keystone Cops. Xylon Drake, what's up, dude? Welcome along. This isn't a Let's Play stream. Streamlabs. Talking rubbish. Let me just turn something off. 1 second. Sorry, guys. Yes. I did all the titles. I thought I was doing so well today. Did all the titles and everything, and then we got to change the chat bot. There we go, that's how it goes, eh? That is how it goes. Anyway, back, fine. Turn that off. Javath! Hey, Spanj, just in case no one has said anything yet, you need Trinium knowledge for 7-slot ships. So full-size Mobius will be a while yet, I think. Looking forward to see what you make for a station. Hells yeah. I know that now, but thank you, yep. I know that now. Where were you, like, 2 weeks ago, huh? Iron is also good for things like cargo bays that don't benefit from advanced materials, since iron is a very cheap material to build out of. Less HP than later materials, but stations don't care. Mary says, I took over Xerax Armory. My base is OP. Good for you. Well done. Yeah, it's not a bad base to have, actually, the old armory. Nice little starter. Light stations are at risk of getting yeeted into the abyss if a ship collides with it. That's a good point. That's really funny. Yeet! Good point. Yeah, super heavy stations are immovable objects meets a very destructible force. Cool. I build everything out of trinium because of its lightness. Trinium is also very tough, so you know. A stream while I wait for my turn for surgeries. 2 hours and continuing. Holy crap! Bullet stop, dude. I hope it's you know, a routine thing, and all is well, really. But man, good luck, dude. Holy crap. First row, Sophie says it's still Sophie. Oh yeah, Sophie. It's cuz you've capitalized the F. It throws me right off. Anyway, Sophie. I'll try and remember that, but you can't remember everyone. And by the way, the whole Zotan being neutral with warping in, they only react if you fire any sort of weapon. If nothing is fired, they just scoot on past. They do. I saw quite a few comments of that one. Thank you. Because I was wondering why suddenly they were like ag when before they were not. Anyway, so that solves that. Right, how the hell do we build a freaking station? Because I can't just like press the B button and go station please. It doesn't work like that. Oh, why is it saying trinium now? Weird. I think it's because I got so many ships. Doesn't matter, we're in creative mode, who cares? I think what I need to do is, where's the shipyard around here? There it is. And even in creative mode, I don't think there's a way of doing it, although do correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't know what I'm doing. But I think what I have to do is build ship and then say station founder in here. Build a basic boat. Move it around to where I want to build the station to. And then tear this thing apart and build a station out of it. Build a solid block or a ship at the shipyard. I've got to do it from the shipyard, yeah. That's what I thought. Yeah, that is what I thought. Okay. I could create a single block and then go and collect it with one of my boats. Routine's all good to get to watch a very entertaining stream. Thank you very much. Alright, dude. I'll be here to help you out, yeah? No worries. Glad to hear it's okay. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. It's routine. Right. Good to know. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to create a single block. Carrier. I don't know. It's a single block. Doesn't really matter. Right. Okay. So if I build that, give it a name of, I don't know, station whip. Can I put brackets in there? Is that going to let me? Sometimes it goes a bit whippity-whippity. Right. Let's get one of my boats with the dock. You'll do. Oh, crap. I'm lost. I'm lost already. Where's the freaking... Where the shipyard is. It all turned around. Actually, is it over there? There it is. There it is. So what I'm going to do, get this bad boy over here. Because I'll dock it to this, and then I can move it with this, rather than having to build like a whole ship around it, then move it. So on and so forth. So Hopefully that works. Right. So they've got a nice little dock on the bottom of this thing. I'm hoping this works. If I interact, right. Found station, build, enter. I think I just dock with it, don't I, right? Yeah, this is a big problem with the Mobius, is its deceleration is just garbage. Right, here we go. Dock to object. J. Oh, I think I bounced off of it. Could you just stop for a second, please? Just... Oh, no, I knocked it, so now it's moving. See? What are you saying about yeeting them off into the freaking abyss, isn't it? Can I dock, please? Why is it... Crap. It's going to collide with the other station. Jay! Tractor beam! That was close. Just grazing the shipyard there. It's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Right, let's get this over into a nice big empty space over there. Oh, crap! I press C. I press C to make the ship go down, because that's like down on my keyboard, like setup. It's... crap. C is move the ship down. Down thrust. But also holding C just undocks everything. I gotta re-change that key binding to J, which is I've rerouted dock to J, but not undock to J. This is fine. We're learning. We're learning. J. Oh, come on! God damn it! The freaking tractor, you have to get so freaking close to this thing. Yeah, easy does it. Easy does it. Easy. How close do I have to get? What the? Oh, right, okay. No depth perception, you know? J. Dock, you bastard. Right, don't press C. I'm gonna remap that freaking key ASAP. Shouldn't be this difficult, should it? Have you built inertial? There are inertial dampeners in here. It's just garbo. Honestly, it just needs more reverse thrust than anything other than, I don't know. The inertial dampeners don't really do much anymore. This is irritating, but there we go. I think this is as good a spot as any, isn't it? When I framework through the middle of the Mobius there. It's hollow. There you go. That's how you stop it right there. Right. Now pressing C doesn't do anything. Why isn't it doing anything? Control C, because I was boosting. Yes. Okay, here we go. Get you back over here with your others. Your comrades. Don't know why that's got a resource dock icon on it. Pretty weird. Okay. Enter. Here we go. Right. My acceleration is low, is it? Okay. Okay, so I think iron's a good shout for like things like cargo base. But I'm going to use a lot of titanium in this one because in my Let's Play I have a lot of titanium. Avorion Rocket League. That's brilliant. Try and knock a block through the gates and you get a goal. That's awesome. I never figured out the station building have a crap load of mines. Yeah, mines are pretty straightforward. You could actually, apparently you can move the mines as well. That's the bit I haven't figured out yet, but then I haven't got the money to actually found a mine yet. So anyway, what we're going to do, we F it, found station. Oh yeah, here we go. So these are all the different stations that we found. We got basic factories, low tech, advanced, high tech, other, casino. I would like a casino. The Spanj casino. That would be awesome. But no. I for the purpose of this, what I need is something really basic, like a water collector. These are the ones I'm going to start off with, is water collector, solar power plants, gas collectors, and so on and so forth, because you know, they're just really basic. They don't need anything to produce a product. It's cheap product, of course, but You don't need to set up a whole kind of supply chain just to run the damn thing. I just want a passive, nice little income, right? And then later on in the game, once we're sort of well into Zanian and Orgonite and looking at the barrier and stuff like that, we're going to probably be looking at more fancy pants factories and stuff. You know, so setting up supply chains with that sort of thing. But to get us started, what I'm going to do is I'm going to found a water collector. Transform. What is that? Redesigned by the organization of Ejibut. Is that just adopt the station of the faction, is it? That you're in? That's cool. Alright, transform. This action is irreversible. You're about to transform your ship into a water collector. Your ship will become immobile and, if required, will receive production extensions. Due to a system change, all turrets will be removed from your station. Building a station expands your influence in a sector. Taking over a sector impacts your relations with the local faction. Okay. It's got different sound effects now. It sounds like a trade goods insurance plan, bulletin board, hire crew. Look at it. Look at this. Can't do anything because it's just a block. Insurance. Bulletin board. The ambient sound of this is nuts. All right, cool. Right, there's our space station. Ain't that great? Right, buildy modi then. Now, normally I'd build in, like, you know, 0.1, 0.2 and stuff like that, but stations need to be stupidly big and heavy, as with the Shadow of X has pointed out. The low-tech stations aren't necessarily worth bothering with. Starting with gold, platinum mines in high-demand areas is good entry into passive income. Well, that's exactly where I was going to start as well. So, but the thing is, I'm currently playing on a multiplayer server. And what I hear is the stations, they carry on while you're logged off. So if you've got your ships out on missions, they don't. They pause. They wait until you log back on, and then they carry on their missions. Stations, nope. They just carry on. So, yeah, it's an entry-level thing. Something I'm going to be able to build, like, now. The higher tech factories, I wouldn't be able to build now. I don't have that kind of supply line set up, or the resource to even build that, I think. So we're going to start with a really basic water tower today. I know it's boring, but you know, it'll be great. It'll be great. Right. Trust me. Why make a lot of mines? I use iron for this, except generators and shields. Don't forget to sub to his channel and like, because he deserves it. Mary, thank you very much. That's very kind. Can't just finish with a cube. Put a turret on before calling it quits. Incidentally, you don't need production capacity in order for stations to produce something. Really? I thought you needed assembly. At least. If you want to solve it, all bets are off. Just make sure you place them in a high-demand area, so learn to interpret trade. Yes. The area I'm in at the moment, water is like plus 30. It's crazy. It's the whole heat map is bright red, or dark red, actually, for water. I build lots of potato farms. I wouldn't recommend it. I was trying to see if you could fund a whole empire on Spanj. That's fantastic. I like that. Anyway, right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to increase the grid size and the scale step size to, I think, like 5. No, maybe even just 1. That's quite beasting, isn't it? And the scale step to 0.5. That's the right way around, I think, isn't it? The canvas is 1 and the scale step, blah, 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 blah. So we start with a basic iron block. That scales up to... yeah, so... Dunk, dunk. Dunk, 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 dunk. That's about right, isn't it? You can make vodka out of potatoes. Production capacity is to produce fighters, no factory produce. Okay, so... Middle snap for internal structure. Middle snap. Local snap. Middle snap. That business, is it? Oh my lord. Oh yeah, look at that. All the snapping options and stuff I just don't know about. Ooh. Oh. Oh, that's funky. Middle snap. Global snap. People keep recommending different snaps to me. Voxel snap and voxel grid and all that bloody stuff. I don't know what I'm bloody looking at. What was the global one? Well, global is all over the shop. Local is what usually. No snap. Now we're talking. Advanced. Full pro builder. Right now. Just don't give me a snap. Please fix your grid and scale number before disaster happens. I thought I did. I thought I had it right. Is it the other way around? Is it the canvas half the size of the thing? Should that be 1 and this be 2? That doesn't make sense to me. That's 2. It's massive, huge. Okay. Bump, 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 bump. Middle snap seems fun. Grip, grip, grip. Okay. Snap. Okay, Thanos. Nice. Every sentence is like a joke itself. Thanks, Banana. What? I made so much vodka in Imperial that I have no food. Oh. Whoops. What's on the docket? Walleye blurred vision. Right. Okay, so stupid middle block thing. First off, let's start with power. Actually, do you know what? What the hell am I building here? I know it's a space station, but I ain't even got a freaking idea of what I want it to look like in my face right now. Okay. Middle snap is good, because that's like, look at that. We can do, oh, yes, middle snap. Big like. That's a lot of titanium! That's maybe a little too much titanium. That generator is massive. It's a little bit too big. I only have like 1 million titanium. Let's scale this down to like 54. What is that? 5,400,000? No, that's 540,000. 500,000. Ouch! Just for the generator. Maybe you don't need that much power. It's not running thrusters after all, is it? So. Okay, let's just. I'm getting a scale. I'm getting a feel for it. I only want 1 bloody generator. I don't want to faff around with lots of little stupid generators. Anyway. Yes? Huzzah! Success! It looks like a McDonald's. What? Scale step at 0.8, grid size at 0.4 to start with. Oh, you are a fancy boy with your 0.8 and your 0.4. So your scale is double your canvas. Okay, well, I'll just go 1, 2. This is like, stations are big, right? 25 minutes and you have a green box moving right along. Yeah. Alright. Generator. This is going to go fine, guys. Okay. This is absolutely fine. What we want now is something like an iron cargo bay. Oh, yeah. How much cargo is that? Much. So, really, with the whole kind of not needing freaking... not needing production, that makes I confused. That does. I'm going to put production in anyway, because that seems to make more sense to me. Blah, 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 blah. Look at this. Look at this nonsense. This is what upsets me about these grid sizes. All you guys pointing out these grid sizes, and then they never work out properly. Now I've got middle snap on, right? If I try and get rid of that, can't. Can't. I've got this hole in the middle of my station now. Right. But obviously, you know, I've done it wrong, so never mind. Can't delete the block of the plan. Root block. Alright, fine. We'll build up from the root block then, I guess, right? We'll adapt. We'll adapt. Right, crew quarters. 239 crew. Seems good. Back to iron. Cargo bay. That will be the bottom of the station. The root block. Cargo bay. Lots. Please add lots of cargo bay. 22,000. Yeah, we can go bigger than that. Bigger. Bigger. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Oh dear. You don't use middle snap all of the time. Use it when you want something to be centered. No! We'll use it all the time. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. I know he said middle snap for the internals, didn't he? Right. So what do we need? What do we need in a station then? We just want cargo bay and power and crew quarters. That's pretty much it then, is it? And in integrity field and maybe a little bit of energy storage. And then that's it. And that's it, isn't it? You don't need thrusters. You don't need engines. And then, like you say, as long as it's freaking heavy as all balls and doesn't go anywhere, then it shouldn't get yeeted into the distant. And we need lots of solar panels, I guess, because that looks cool. That's what we want. Flight recorder. Oh, and docks. We need docks in order to actually, you know, have things docked to it and do the thing that they do. Buy stuff. Right, let's get rid of this middle snap stuff. It's like kind of annoying. Blip. Blip, 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 blip. Middle snap. Global? Oh, what difference is Voxel? We'll go with Voxel. Alright. Let's get all the symmetry modes. All the symmetry modes. Okay. So I'm thinking, like, did we put the center around this thing already? And then build off of that, maybe? Yeah, maybe. This is just going to be a big ass brick in the middle of this thing, and then I'm going to build docks around it. Alright. Let's I'm trying to think, because I have to like build so differently in this game than I do Empyrean. Empyrean, I'm like just build a frame and then build the internals and stuff. Whereas this one, you have to like kind of build from the inside out. It's really difficult to try and do because the inside obviously affects the outside. So if you have like an idea of what you want the outside to look like, trying to get that from building the inside first for me is really freaking against everything I know. It really is, and it's like, all right. So I think what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to put some armor around this generator, and I'm going to leave everything else as is, like the crew quarters and stuff. The generator is kind of like vitally important to everything kind of working properly. So let's put some armor around it. Yeah. This is where we discover this thing isn't perfectly square. Everything's fine. Okay. Everything is fine. There's no reason to panic yet. Right, there we go. I'm going to armored block around the entire generator. So make that go explodey. Go on, I dare you. Right? I know. Don't, please don't. I know you will. It'll be okay. Fine. Let's put some like curvy. Oh my god. Curvy. No. Yeah, there we go. Why are you not? Right. Nice little armored bottom on this thing. Armor is heavy, but of course we're making this station heavy, so we can build a lot of it. Why is that? Snap, you bastard. There we go. Nice armored generator bottom. Good. We'll put a shield generator and there somewhere as well. And I got an idea about that. We'll do some glowies around it, make it look awesome. Hey, Callie, dude, thank you very much. Super chatted. 20 SEKs. What is that? Was something Swedish kronas. Thank you very much. Happy weekend, Spanj. Thanks for the videos, Callie. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Really kind of you. That was like 16 minutes ago, so I'm really sorry that it's taking me this long. Bear in mind, super chats on YouTube, they don't give me an audio notification of that because it has no integration with anything because YouTube hates everyone. So I'm really sorry, but thank you so much. That's awesome. Very, very kind of you. Much appreciated. Right. What we got then is, what I'm thinking is arms coming off of each direction in the 4 directions of this, and then what's going to be really difficult is trying to build some kind of like ring, outer docking ring around it. Think DS9, but without all the curviness, right? Death Star version 1.02 alpha. Dear. For reference, stations can carry maximum of 25,000 of all of its inputs and outputs. How much an individual station can store depends on its cargo hold. Okay. I've got a cargo hold of 11.35k. I have no idea what that translates to. Oh, yeah, and JD. Transporter block. Good idea. I'll put framework in because I haven't got Xanian yet. But yes, a transporter block would be really good. I haven't got any Xanian, so yeah. I can't put that in if I was to build it now in my series. But something I can add in later. So, shield generator transport block. Absolutely. We must put those in. So what I'm thinking on the bottom here is I'll continue this down in a sort of like upside down cityscape kind of thing. Towers, individual towers, different sizes, shapes and stuff like that. And we'll use smart hull so we get the little windows and stuff come up. And inside the middle of it will be the shield generator, and that'll have armor blocks around it. But you'll struggle to see it through the towers of other stuff. That's what I'm thinking on that one. And then we'll do something similar-ish on the top here. We'll have like a little cityscape on the top, and then we'll have the docking ring around the middle, and then solar panels coming off of the docking ring on one or the other end. So we'll have 2 docks either side, and that will probably do, right? It's only a water collector. Build a classic battle star from the original Galactica. Oh my god. Wow. Don't build a ring. Don't. It takes tons of blocks to make a good looking ring. I wasn't going to build a ring. It was more going to be like a hexagon, to be honest. I just said ring so that everybody gets the kind of idea. But yes, you're absolutely right. I'd have to build, especially on this scale, it would be ridiculous. So yeah, no, I'm not going to build a ring. Don't worry. We're going to have a nice chunky kind of like hull block coming out of here, though. So what we're going to do is we're going to build like kind of a section here. Try and make this look kind of funky in some way using armor. We'll use a titanium armor because I've got more of that and it's stronger. You've got to try and remember as well, although this is going to be in high security space, it might get attacked. And the shield generator should be enough to deal with anything long enough for the security patrols to arrive, but you never know. What I'm going to do is I'm going to build something here. I'm going to like shape it and decorate it a little bit, and then I'm just going to copy and paste it and make it all the way along uniform. All the different arms that come out to the hexagon on the outside. Football oval. Like a funky monkey. And a swimming pool! Yes, good idea. Let's have a swimming pool. Yeah, you can use some glass and holograms and stuff to get some really cool effects on these stations. So, I'm not sure I really understand it yet, but we can try. We can definitely try. And I'm not sure if some of the holograms that you see on the stations out there in the game. Actually, we can find out. If I put, oh my lord. What do I do with this? Apply current, pick from color. Is that just a glowy? Oh, I see. Yeah. It's a glowy block. So the holograms that are out on the stations in the game then are built from many different little holograms to make a picture and a shape. That's... Ooh. Wow. Okay, fine. That's fair play. Fair play. Can't argue with that, can you? Right. Here we go then. So, oh god. It's red. I don't want it to be red. Please behave yourself, game. I'm trying. Alright, here we go then. So, try not to use... I don't want to use too many blocks. Again, we got a block limit of 2,500 on the server. So, we are limited by, like... Noise. By that on what we can build. That's to keep performance of the server up. Although, I've never run a Avorion server before, so... I have no idea at this point whether it's a good limit or a bad limit or what. I think it's reasonable. But honestly, I have no idea. Right, so we got like, I'm gonna just have an armor chunk. I'll do some merging of blocks once I've done this so that it's a little bit more efficient. Okay. Oh, no. Not every tower is Grenfell Tower, dude. Come on. Block limits are perfectly fine and reasonable. I don't feel like 2.5k is a particularly harsh limit either. Yeah, I get a few people saying it's a bit harsh and stuff, but I think they're trying to bring in some like super sexy builds off the workshop that have like 10,000 block limits, blocks or something like that. And it's just like, I get it. You want the pretty stuff. I do get it. But we have to make sacrifices on a multiplayer server. We do. Right. So the other thing to remember, I suppose, is that I've got an 8-socket building knowledge at the moment on my series. Oh, that's a bit of a spoiler. Sorry. Oopsies. Crap. I can't go any lower than this because I've named it scale step 2. I need to go back down to scale step 1. Wait, what? There we go. Oh, I thought it was the other way around with that one. Suppose I could activate the other mirror. Oh no, that's mirroring down there. That's not going to work. Can I can't move that mirror, can I? Oh, I can. Ah! Oh, that is just... Damn, this game's good! It's got some features, I tell ya. Some smexy features. Yes. Yes, excellent. We love the glowies. All right, where's my chocolate? Infinity chocolate. There we go. Excellent. I don't know why there's like orange glowies on a water collector, but that's what we're going with. That's what we're going with. It's fine. All good. Once you get too many blocks, you can feel the game starting to chug. Things only get worse from there. From what I've seen, noticed, it doesn't like there's the same limiter on stations. I think they are under different management. There we go. Yep. How many pixel blocks do you think you need to make a good hologram picture? Well, I mean, I don't mind the ones that are on the vanilla stations that are in the game. You get the general idea from them, and but they must be made up of a couple of dozen at least. For the smaller ones, some of the bigger ones, even more, maybe hundreds. I don't know. But yeah, genuine sort of question, concern, isn't it? Right. So I'm like in mega detail mode at the moment, and I'm not sure that's sensible. For something that I'm going to be copy and pasting a lot, like several times. But I want to do one more thing with this thing. Using iron armor now. What is that? Oh yeah, I've got a different... Damn it, it's not entirely even on this side. Look at that. Damn it, do you know what? I just won't have it. I won't have it. No glowies for me today. I know. Right. Now we're going to do something I don't usually do a lot of. Grey that. And, oh, the white sucks. It's like not really white at all. Some color on it. Like Darth Vader's freaking space station. Damn. Okay. So this thing in the middle, these two like hull blocks here, you can change them out to be anything really. I could change them out to be more cargo bays if I need to, more crew quarters if I need to, or whatever. But right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag a box around that, and only that, please. I haven't selected anything else, have I? Got everything? I think so. That's probably the better way of doing it. There we go. Copy, paste. Control-C, Control-V. Let's take that mirror off. And that mirror off. Okay, there we go. Here we go. I think that'll be okay. So let's switch to that one, and then rotate. We have to get this in the center of these ones. I think that's too low. Crap. To use the undo feature. Difficult to kind of figure out from all angles whether that is right or not. See, I don't think that's now center on the left and the right. But I think I have, using sort of landmarks on the hull there. That's the right height. Oh, that looks center to me, I think. Yeah, it's tricky to get, but I think I got it. There you go. Go. Okay. Alright, we're getting there. I see that you're using voxel grid now. Yeah. Is this Majesty going to be on the workshop when you finished? I'd love to critique it up close. Yes! Yeah, perspective is really not. So scaffolds and measuring sticks help. Yeah. Yes, it will be on the workshop. It will be on the workshop. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, no worries there. Okay. So this big cargo block monster in the middle here. This is where we want to make it look pretty, right? Look at that. That is fantastic. That is. So literally, I make pretty just one freaking corner of it. I don't think this is going to work because... maybe. Make pretty is such a strong term for what I'm about to do to it. It's really not. Like, at all. It's a big freaking brick. What do you want me to do with this thing? What? Yeah, okay. I got some idea, but I think that one's going to have to go because of the docking things that I've now put there. Okay, well at least, you know, it's still just a quarter at a time that I need to actually build. Alright. I think, what the hell am I going to do with this? Such a big ugly block. What can men do against such big, heavy, ugly blocks? Right out and beat them. See, that doesn't look right to me, because I haven't glitched into it on that side, but I'm glitching into it on this side. Why is that now giving me no step whatsoever? What the hell? That's because... See, that looks even. Oh yeah, no, because it's not perfectly square, it's a rectangle, isn't it? Yeah, of course, so it's gonna be odd. I'm not going mad. I mean, I am slightly, but it's through no fault of my own. Ah, right. Alright, at least we add some little lights on there and you know, and that looks nice. Right. This thing here should be out more. Mess that up. Okay. Get in there. Integrity field. Yeah, we'll add that soon. Hey, Yucca! Rich stone is actually also bananas in terms of cost to HP ratio. Really, really bad. Lots of base stone is best on multiple fronts. It looks big so far. Can't wait for the finished project. Yeah! Hey, Bobo. Welcome along, buddy. It's alright, you haven't missed much. So, space station... Under that armor there is a big hunk of generator. That is all generator. There's one big massive generator. So we got lots of power. Then we've got some crew quarters, which is good up to, I can't remember, 239 crew. That is one big fat stupid cargo bay on top of there. And then I made one of these sections and then copy and pasted it several times to make all the sections across all 4 ways. And for those of you that missed it, what the plan is here is to have kind of like a cityscape of towers on the top and the bottom, housing some of the smaller stuff and important things like integrity generator, shield generator, transporter blocks eventually, but they're going to be sort of surrounded by just general hull blocks that kind of hopefully look a little bit like a little cityscape. That's the idea in my brain. Whether I can execute it or not is a completely other matter. Yeah. And then I have that on the top and the bottom of this, and then on the outside here will be like a hexagon ring. Not a ring, because that would take a ridiculous amount of blocks to get right, whereas a hexagon, there's still a lot of blocks, but it's 4 straight lines, and then 4 diagonals. So it's not too bad. Not so bad. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it, guys. It's kind of like a sky city. That's the idea. Assembly don't boost station factory goods production, as far as I know. If I need an assembly, what I can do is all the hull blocks that are in those walkway things there, I can change to assembly. Assembly might be quite a good idea. Octagon, thanks, Kith. Wait. Yeah, because a hexagon is like 6, right? 6-sided. So, yeah, 8, you're right. Yeah. Damn it, Kith. Yeah, it's an octagon. You know what I mean. Damn nitpicker. Where you order? Anyway. Yeah. That's the idea. So if I need to put assemblies in there, I can change these hull blocks out to assemblies. If I need more cargo space, I can change these hull blocks out to cargo space using the replace the old thing. So not a big deal. I can definitely remove whatever we need to later on. So I'm building this to be, at the moment, a general purpose kind of station that I'm intending to bring in to my series now. So I'm with the resources that I have at the moment, which is kind of around about 1 million titanium and a measly sort of 200,000 so iron. So most of it is going to be titanium. But Shadow is very much pointing out the kind of, we need a lot of weight on this thing to make sure it doesn't move. Building a station, giving it tons of assembly, and using it as a fighter factory is an entirely valid move. That's what I was thinking as well. If I put a bunch of assemblies in here, I can just get it making fighters and stuff. So, yeah. Anyway, okay, so let's see about creating one of the top cityscape type things that I've got in my brain right now. So I'm going to use, again, a lot of titanium for this thing. And this is where I don't want to use the symmetry modes, because I want it to look, well, a city isn't symmetrical. So let's see if they were just like organic. Say the station owners just sold the top of this station and just said, here's real estate, right? You know, build office space, that sort of thing onto this thing. That's what I want it to look like. So it wouldn't be symmetrical. It would be a hodgy podge. Okay, so we've got some like girdery things going around there. I'll support these, I think, with some cross beams and stuff. Just realised I haven't actually finished this. Starting the city top on the top there is probably pointless. Let's get this going. I know you're going to complain all the way around, aren't you? Oh no. I see what I've done. I see what I've done. It looks like it's like a prison now, doesn't it? It's like a dark prison. I'll get it all painted and stuff. It'll look fine. But yeah, okay. So let's get on with this little. I think this is going to be fun. So turn all those off. We use the hull blocks here with the little windows on. And what I'm going to do first of all is use these like pillars up here, but I'm going to make them go sky high. So and then rotate. Rotate. Thank you. Yes. In the middle of that is going to be a nice. Let's do. The problem with like the hull blocks there on the angle is that they don't generally put little windows in them, which is really a shame. But I just had a brain wave or brain fart, depending on what you guys think of this idea. Brain fart, brain wave. If it's genius, I'll take it. If it's not, I'll claim it's someone else's idea. Why won't that snap now? Come on! Really? You won't snap to that. That is just... That's a dick move, that is. That is an absolute penisy dick move. My god. Fine. I'll do it manually then. Unbelievable. I'm trying to add my own like windows here, right? Like, you know, because the corner ones don't have the windows, so I'm just building my own. It would be a lot quicker if the game wasn't being such a penis about it. But it is being penisy. So I must do what I must. Now that is going to be a problem because the angle to follow that needs to start. I wish it gave me an outline actually on the right about there. Yeah, okay. Ooh, now this isn't a normal corner, is it? I need this like this funky baby, not that funky baby, or that funky baby. Which one is it then? No, I thought it was this one. Oh, am I thinking? It's not that. That's crazy talk. Ah! Super confused. I swear there was a thing for that, but I don't think there is actually. I thought it was that one. Maybe it is, but it's facing the wrong way. Huh. Yeah, because it's got a flat side on it, but the flat side Oh my lord. There we go. Oh my lord. Hey, it's fine. We'll turn it into a feature. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be fine. Yeah, it'll be kooky. It'll be kooky. Okay. What I need then is to center the view on that and pan lower. This is really difficult. Actually moving my head. Why is this thing gone all weird? The scale stepping is like not actually stepping. The grid size is not actually gridding. It's just... I know what's going on. Do you know what? It doesn't matter. It ain't gonna be a perfection. A smart hole. We don't want that. We'll have too much freaking processing power and we won't be able to bring it in. Where's the... Why can't I have windows? Why are there windows? This is making me sad. It doesn't look like, you know, I'd have to change it into, like, crew quarters just to get windows. Gives the crew quarters. There we go. Yeah, see? Now it looks like a frickin' tower block. Let me just make crew quarters, right? Why not? You don't need to use cargo fighters anymore to transport supplies from one station or mine to another if they're in the same sector, as long as install a transporter block subsystem not needed. Yeah, I don't know what it is. We'll blame the voxel grid. We'll do that. There we go. Hang about. I did something bad. Undo. Oh, that works. It's got the slope back, but it's put windows on it. I'm gonna keep it. It's a pretty boy. That works wonderfully. All right, cool. And then that is like a step higher than the other one, but then, you know, what building isn't perfect, right? Hello. Sorry, I don't know what happened there. Weird stuff went on. Don't know what's going on. Right. That's a tower. There we go. Make of that what you will. Why is that now inside? What? Okay. All right. One tower. Okay. So, what do we want? We want shields. So we can have a nice little... Go away. Shield generator. Right in the center of this beast. Oh yeah. Bingo. That is 33,000 neonite. 38,000? 38,000 neonite will do. Boom. Nice, like bigger than the thing. I like it. Right, we're gonna have some armor around this pupper. Yeah, we need to grid size down again. Is it grid size now, or is it what? So confused. Seems to change all the time. Yeah, it's the voxel grid is what changes it. That's the voxel grid size. That's the scale step. Okay, this is really messing me up. So now I need to change the voxel grid to like half in order to make the block size smaller, which is the scale step. Oh my god. Right. What? I don't know. Put some intended things on the tower. Yeah, we'll do. You have no need to worry, Spanj. My single player non-mod I have max ship size of 11, but stations build that are 14 and 15. Cool. Leave room for the big gold fast symbol. This is bizarre. I don't know. It's like something to do with the voxel grid size is just being really weird. So I have to change the grid size in order to change the block size because it's on the voxel grid. I have no idea. This is all snap and then grid. Why is that not voxel snap? What? Right. Global snap. That seems to just lap over now. That's completely screwed. Local may be what I have to do. Because voxel is confusing the living bejesus out of me right now. Okay, so that's 0.5 and that's 0.5. So the grid size can be 1 and the step side is half. Changing these freaking options halfway through is a really bad idea. It's just weird. Oh my lord. So what if I do the grid size as half, the scale step is 1, then my block size is massive. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Okay, so the scale step down as half and the grid size is half. And the two should work in unison. Right. What? Yeah. Exactly. With local snap, grid size should be half the scale step. Yeah, but if I do that, I just have so little flexibility about where I can place things. Like, and then I have to make the block huge in order to, like, get it where I want it. Because, like, say I want a block next to that one that's there. I can't. Because now the grid size is stupid. So if I have the grid size and the scale step size at the same size, then I can place it where I want, and also the block grows and shrinks at the same size as the grid. Yeah? Why would you have one at twice the size of the other? It makes no bloody sense to me. It doesn't make any sense to me, Shadow. You can shout it all you want. It doesn't make sense to me. I'm sorry, that's the way I feel. I don't see the application of having the grid size at half the scale of the step size. It doesn't make sense. Sorry. It doesn't work. And, you know, it's entirely possible I'm being an absolute moron. I just don't get it. Right, I'm going to put this all up here. Let me refocus the camera again so that... Oh boy. What I'm going to do is place these all the way up and then get rid of half of them. Every other one, basically. So that way I know that they're perfectly spaced apart. So, like that. Like that. That. And the bottom one. Do the same over here. Getting some little windows appearing, but they're all like on the wrong bits. Right. Then what we could do is we could do some holograms. Where are you? Titanium holograms. And we can paint these our chocolate colour. Glowy pipes, baby. Glowy pipes. Kind of looks similar to the docking things then. Oh, now I've got cold coffee. So the grid scale thing, think of it like using two half slabs to create a full block in Avorion. You need grid size half scale step to do that in Avorion. I get it, that works with symmetry. So basically with that, you're placing, everything you're placing down is like a half block. I don't know. I guess I just build difference. I guess I just build difference, like... I don't know. I'm gonna build how I can how it works in my brain. Because otherwise it's just only gonna spend all day getting really confused and mixed up on the freaking the blocks everywhere. And then I'm gonna get annoyed, you're gonna get annoyed, everyone's gonna get annoyed. So let's just frickin' build peepskis. Alright. Bit of armor on top of this thing. Oh, I know, you're not very happy about it, I know, but that will do. there is no block for that, is there? Oh yeah, what am I talking about? Well, no, there's not. No, there's not. Hello. Go away. Try these twisted corners out, because I don't know which one does what. Maybe, you never know. It might... No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It just has to be a normal boy corner block like that, right? And then, yeah, chuck an angle onto it. Like that. See, everything is just gelling right now. It's beautiful. No dice? You could do the other one, but not that one? Seems a bit harsh. Now you're fine. Okay. Pyramid was an option. There's some infinity red. Some bright green. It's just green. It's just green. Titanium. Alright, white is good as well. There we go. One central tower. Now we got to build a bunch of other towers around it to make it look like an actual kind of little cityscape, but that's going to be the biggest one in the middle there. And then we'll build some more. The concentration is real. It really was. Sorry, I do have to go into a little like zone when I'm doing something like that, because it's just like, let's get this freaking done. Then I can talk with you guys. I see you, Shadow. Yeah, I think I get it, dude. Feeling already better? Flamazor. Yeah, I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling well enough to stream, obviously, and do some building and stuff, but I'm still suffering a little bit in the background. But, you know, it's fine. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. Goof Tickle. Hey, Spanj. Hey, folks. What are we building today? Hey, Goof Tickle. Welcome along, dude. We're building a space station today for Avorion. It's another example of the grid size thing, those angular blocks not wanting to attach unless you place them against the blocks. Yeah, I thought that and then attach them against the blocks. Bullet Stop, it's time for a nap. Take it easy, Bullet Stop. Thanks for popping in. Right, Amanda and Bill, thank you very much for the resub, the 6 months resub. That was like 39 minutes ago. I apologize. 6 months, that's half a year subscribing to our pandemic savior. Why can't we subscribe with Prime? Wife tried to get our own yesterday, but it said it wasn't available. Honestly, don't know. Prime subs work. I mean, T-Storm, just right above you there, resubbed with Prime for another 2 months. Thank you very much, T-Storm. TS Storm. Sorry. Oi, oi, Spanj, he says. Oi, oi, mate. Yeah, I don't know why. Prime's not working there. That's a bit odd. That should work. But unless you're using Prime for something else. Like, because you get one Prime sub. So, if you've Primed to someone else, maybe. That might be why. Shell, dude, thanks for the follow. Luis Mac, thanks for the sub. Pharaoh Bird for the follow. Thank you very much as well. Welcome along, guys. Right. More city building, yeah. Now, if I'm happy with the towers that I built here and stuff, then I might just copy and paste them onto the bottom and then just rearrange them a bit. That saved me a little bit of time. Okay. So, I'm going to have lots of, like, hull blocks to kind of fiddle and replace with. But I think, you know, I really like the look of these crew quarters and how they... Oh, look, that's changed now, look. Look at that. Do you see that? Let's replace you with crew quarters. Ah, you've gone all the wrong colour now. There, we can do replacement. Yeah, look at that. Now we're talking. I didn't know that. You could do that as well. Oh, that's fantastic. Yes. Yes. Right. So we can absolutely get... Let's just no colour all of this right now, because I'm actually kind of enjoying the lightness of that tower. Yeah, it's cool. Okay, sweet. Sweet! Okay, I'm going to try something really weird. Okay, I mean, weird, you know. I'm going to try and make a swimming pool. Try and make a swimming pool. Okay, so we're going to use a titanium hologram here. All right, and then I'm going to put it in like a glass sort of arena. Now we've got to remember, obviously, like people in this game scaled. That's a window, probably the size of a person. I'm going right. So we put a swimming pool. It's not going to be very big, but it's going to be part of this building here. Actually, I'll tell you what we'll do is we'll raise it up. We'll raise it up so it's like a elevated sort of thing, yeah. To build that there, like on there, so that's like attached to that building. Okay, now we're gonna get a titanium hologram. Shrink it down. Imagine that, right? A swimming pool in space. How cool would that be? So put that there, right? And then we're gonna color it like a yeah, dark greeny color. Ooh, is that gonna work? Oof. It's not quite giving me the effect I want. Maybe a lighter blue. That glows way too much. That's way beyond sky blue. Oh god. Okay, we definitely need like a low level greeny kind of blue, don't we? Sort of like a. Oh, there we go. That looks pool like. Okay, cool. So let's get more hull. Let's go around it. Shrink that down. I have to go with scale step down to about half again. Alright, here we go. So we're just gonna... it's blue. Colour it again in a minute. Here we go. Okay. Let me just take the colour off of those things a second. I mean, it might be... I don't know, it might be quite a good idea to, like, colour it blue underneath. Let me just try that a second. Oh yeah, look at that. That looks way better. That looks cool. Okay. So that then produces another dilemma, because then I don't want the outside of the building to be blue, but I want the inside of it, or that to be blue. So, okay, let me get rid of all that stuff that I just did. Let's do a thin plate of blank hull, blank. Thin plate of blank hull, right there, like that, that we can paint blue. Where's my blue gone? Nah, taking it off. Yeah. What was it? So this... Man, I can't remember now. Let me get the hologram. Yes, no, well, that'll be fine. Okay. Let me get blank hole again, but let's give it no colour. Okay. Trying to make a freaking water tower and we end up making a swimming pool. Seems legit, doesn't it? Nope. It's on the wrong thingy. What's going on here then? There we go. Swimming pool. Swimming pool. It's cool. With glass plate on top. You're absolutely spot on there, Sunshine. Absolutely spot on. Right. I kind of wanted some actual windows there, but I guess I'm going to have to make my own, aren't I? No problem. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do, get our chocolate involved again. Now we use glass. I can't see the blue! No! Maybe I need to make it... Maybe I do need to make it glow a bit then. Alright, hang on then. Let's give it a lighter blue. Whoa, that's like it. Right. Because you can't see... And the glass is blue, but everything else underneath it... Oh, man. Right, okay, hang on. Instead of a hologram then... Glowy. Oh, yeah. Yeah! My eyes. Yeah! Ha-ha! Swimming pool. Yes. It is heated. It is heated. Although you cannot see holograms through glass. FYI. Look at that. Take the glass out. Holograms clear as day. Put it back. Gone. Gonzo. All right. Fine. Well, we'll just do a cheeky little replacey blocks. Bing, bing, bing. And then we put our glass back. There we go. So yeah, we got some glowies in there as well. Okay, cool. Look at that. Luxury apartments, baby. Hell yeah. That's cool. That's cool. I get behind that. Alright. I'm going to put some base blocks down just like kind of to break up the surface area on this. Oh, hello. At the moment, the surface area is obviously being really flat, so we can up our thing back to 5 now. Sorry. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to add a bunch of framework in here, and then I'm going to plate it in crew quarters. So later on, if you want to build something there, you can just use the view thing to find framework, and then just replace it with whatever you want to. And then, ooh, hello, cheeky. Let's shrink you down there, sunshine. There we go. So you get that. So it looks like a full-size tower block of crew, but it's hollow. Nice little upgrade point, right? Nailed it. Hey, that pool bloke, dude, thank you very much for the 20 months resub, man. That's awesome. Very cool. Much appreciated, sir. Thank you. And Michael, dude, thank you very much for coming us up. That's awesome too. Much appreciated. Only 348 crew on a station. That will only need 30 or so crew. Hey, man. What about all the visitors? What about all the tourists? I've got a swimming pool. Like, it doesn't really matter, does it? It doesn't really matter. It's at this point, like, I'm using the crew quarters because they look awesome. I wonder as well. I wonder if I could do this. Like, get a titanium glow. Let's take you down to half size again. Bit of fine detail. Probably see where I'm going with this, can't you? Yes. Glass helipad. It's not really a helipad, you know. I'm just having fun. Why is the grid size doing that weird stuff? Yeah. Been scaling it down, it still doesn't want to play. Oh, screw it. It'll be a while out on. Gotta be a white outer on the helipad. What, to make it a hospital though, isn't it? Or is that just like the rules? Is that the rules? See, that doesn't show up nearly as well. Night grey. Visible. Very visible. Titanium? Less so. Which necessarily the hull didn't have all that, like, you know, greebling all over it sometimes. There we go. Never mind. Right, another tower down. Let's get another one going. Gonna do another framework thing. This square thing looks really weird. It's really weird next to the rest of it. What the hell? Why does it do that? It's nuts. You have to do it manually. Getting there, guys. Getting there. Nearly got a city. Like I said, what I'd probably do is like copy and paste a lot of that onto the bottom. Maybe just move it around a little bit. I can just select the individual towers and whatnot. I think it'll be alright. Oh no. Let's get this one here. Try and make this look a little less weird. A little less empty. Spanj decided to put an asteroid in a shipping box and added sticks. Yes, it is 100% what we've got here. There's no denying it. It is 100% what we got. Sticks for the win. I got one more tower out of this, I think, and then this like is done. We could do the same on the bottom. Add in integrity shield. I think an integrity field that big should cover. I don't think it will cover the outer ring. Actually, it will just cover the center mass, maybe. Possibly. What I could also do is replace. Take that. No, I can't take it out now. It's connected. It's too connected. Never mind. Scrap that. Ignore my last. Do some luxury apartments. Some more luxurious than others. Wow. Damn. Right. Yeah, we're doing another framework thing. Can't imagine what we'll need this for, but you know. This one's not going to be a very big tower. We'll do that. That was that size there. I felt like some of these like crew quarters in these really thin blocks that I'm putting in are more like Bender's apartment from Futurama. Robot arms. The robot arms apartment sucks. Ooh, that is a strong glowy. Let's tone it down to yeah, I'll do. No, stop it. I don't want the red one. I want the green one. Silly human. What do you mean the robot arms apartments are spacious? They've got huge closets to hold all your needs, even your pet human. Crystal and minerals over 100. Ah, well, I mean, this could be anything. Yeah, I mean, I'll have a look. Before I decide on a station, I'll have a look and see what... I mean, I know that water is in, like, huge demand in that sector. But, yeah, it depends on how much water it creates a cycle compared to how much, like, crystal or mineral it creates a cycle as well. There's, like, a credit per minute calculation to do, isn't there? That's something, I don't know. All about trying to figure out what's in demand. What's nice, cheap, and easy to set up. I mean, this isn't going to be cheap. What I'm doing here is anything but bloody cheap. Just a whole lot of materials for vanity, really. That's it. It's a frickin' vanity project. It's all I build. You know, a brick space station is far more efficient in every sense. But is it as much fun? That's what you ask yourself. This thing's got a swimming pool, people. Does it have a swimming pool? Primary question you should ask yourself. If the answer is no, then it's not worth your time. Let's be honest. There you go, look. Look at that! Ha I'm quite happy with that. It looks awesome. This is like a space hotel. Yeah, why not? Why can't a space station not have tourist and rich bastard based facilities? That is pretty cool. Time to repay a station is totally different on a server compared to a single. They earn money when you're offline on a server, but not solo. Nice. Yeah, you totally do. It's awesome. Yeah, big time looking forward to that one. It's going to be excellent. Okay. That's awesome. I'm going to copy and paste a lot of this down onto the bottom side of the station as well when we get to this bit down here, just so I've saved myself a hell of a lot of time. Right, so what we're going to do now then is the outer ring, I think. Now, I'm a little bit worried about this. Okay. Let's focus on you. I don't know if I want the up-down mirror or just the left-right mirror. If I do that, I can do... yeah, that would work. Maybe not that one. Yeah, I think I'm probably... Oh, that one. No, that one, but not that one. There we go, okay. I think I'm going to be happy with that. Okay, so I need to try and make a somewhat even, bearing in mind the thing in the middle is not perfectly square, it is somewhat rectangular, but a somewhat even octagon. Octagon! And again, I think what I'm going to do is copy and paste. So this is where the docks are, except one of these, I think two of these arms are going to have solar panels coming off them. In fairness, I could do the solar panels coming off of these arms rather than going even further out, I guess. I don't know. Probably still need to add a whole lot of mass to this. What is it? 510 kilotons. Hey, Zombian! Nice one, dude. That's awesome. Do the stations on the server have the same 2,500 block limit? I'm not sure. It's a ship block limit. I'm not sure if it applies to station. We're at 1,067 though, so we've still got plenty. We're over sort of halfway in the build scale, I think. Zombian, dude, that is super generous. Thank you so much. Gifting subs like an absolute boss. Bossed it, dude. Thank you. Zombian. Awesome. Okay. So what I want to do, what I need to do here is set the docks up on this side. So what we can do is set a block. Maybe let's set that one as well. Let's do it. So block there, those two. That's our... This is a question of like, how thick do I want this outer ring to be? Because I mean, it will look silly if it's too thin. Unless I do that on purpose, but then that's going to probably require more blocks. Okay. Let's try with this. Honestly, I don't know. And also the other thing is, like, it's really difficult to then get a gauge on how far I go before making it diagonal. And I think probably up to this line here. There's not a line there, so you just have to do it by eye. Like that. Not bad, actually. It's not bad. It's the first thingy there. So if I do the same on that side as well, I'll copy and paste this over. And again, this whole freaking hulls and stuff. I mean, I could just merge that together right now. Single block. There we go. We could change that out to be cargo bays, assemblies, hangars. We need a freaking hangar, guys. All right. I know where to put a hangar. It'll be fine. Go to the adult and get the lawn done before the rain starts again. Have a good streak. Oh, got to be an adult, not go to an adult. I was like, what? I think you use the X and the Y. Anyway, what I do need to do here is a dock, right? So, where's the dock? Where is dock? There it is, dock. Jesus, it's huge. We don't need the dock to be that big. Also, we can turn off that one right now. Although I do want middle snap. There we go. So that is where shit is gonna dock to. Okay. Now then. Let's use some titanium armor here so that we're increasing our mass. Now, I'm gonna get this to work diagonally. I have no idea, but we'll get to that. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. The bigger the dock, the bigger the ship. But the bigger the dock, the stronger the tractor beam it has. It'll be fine. Who else remembers what I said at the start of the stream about using stone? Yeah, well, we could replace that whole thing with stone. If you want. We could do that. We could totally do that. Oh, these things, actually. Do you know what? I am going to activate that one, I think, because it's just going to speed things up. These need to be thinner. Like that. It's not the same width. Okay, so we've got like little collars. What else to call them? Collars will do. Oh, I kind of actually like that they're floating out. That's kind of cool. Chocolate. So if I can actually get that to do that, I might have to change the old grid size again. Yeah. Look at that. It does not line up. No, it does. Okay. So if I do this dock setup here, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with this thing other than I need to build a frame around it. I think armor again. Then again, do the same similar thing, just kind of like try and break up the flatness and stuff. Avorion music is really chill. Yeah, Imperial music is like every now and again it's just like, wake up everybody. Oh dear. Hey Lord Zex, what's up, man? Robert says, well, I've been having this play in the background while getting ready to go, but I think it's definitely time to leave. Have a great rest of the stream, everyone. As for me, off to game night. Nice, dude. Enjoy. Cheers, Robert. Why are you in love with the chocolate cover? It's making me hungry. Yes, chocolate. Make sure it has defenses against the Xerax. Yeah, sure. It's a damn sedative, this music. Okay, so the music next stream, I'm looking to get a playlist together of copyright-free music from Epidemic Sound, which I have a subscription to, and I have permission to use their music on my videos and blah blah blah. But it's really difficult. Music is such a subjective thing. The Avorion music is great, except because I'm in build mode, it plays the same track over and over and over again, and it's that super sleepy, super chill track. So I'm going to try and put a collection of tracks together that are, you know, not dubstep. What I'm trying to say, they're not like crazy hyperactive tracks, and they're not like super chilled out tracks. They're some nice in-betweeny stuff that hopefully will be a nice balance. Fingers crossed. Okay, that's the plan. Whether I can pull it off or not, I don't know. We'll see. Next, you guys can be the judge. Next episode. Go easy on me though, yeah? I've done my best with what's freely available. Well, not free, but what's available, copyright free. You know? Nope, that didn't work, did it? Much bigger than I intended, but you know. Oh, come on. I know you don't like it. You're always throwing errors at me, I know. Does not like it. Too many symmetry clones. Can't cope. Yeah, well, if I do that, you do that. So, you know, deal with it. Errors! Errors! Oh, boy. Oh, wow. Bingo. I love your EGS. It's not my EGS music, my friend. That is the Avorion soundtrack. It's funny how it allows clipping sometimes, yeah. You got it, Shadow, yeah. Copyright free once you paid the requisite fees to avoid getting copyright strikes into the ground. Exactly right. Still sad the devs removed super stacking it. It was busted, sure, but it was the only thing that made some builds work. Yeah, I know that feeling. I got pipes! Big J! Yeah, he's found the pipes! Oh, now, forgive me here. Evgeny, dude, welcome along from Russia. Hell yeah, dude, welcome. From the motherland. Hell yeah. Welcome along, dude. Hope you're doing good. Good to have you. God, wait, what? Now I've got a problem here because these are not technically connected. So, I could go a very strange direction with these. Hang on. Make this bigger so I know which way to frickin' rotate the damn thing. Okay. That way. Spanj, I want this station when it is on the workshop. When is it on the workshop? Well, as always, what I'm doing at the moment is I'm building stuff and then bringing it into the series, figuring out what all the problems with it are, and then adjusting it, and then putting it on the workshop. So the Mobius is the only thing that I've put up so far. I think the Phalanx is ready to go as well, actually. That seems to be operating pretty nicely right now. There we go. Yes. Yes. Now we're talking. Yeah. So soon, TM. Like big or mega station. Actually, for a space station, it's not that big, I don't think, considering the size of some of the other ones. If there was a point of comparison around, but I've built it so far away from everything. There's the nearest station down there. I don't know. I think it is pretty reasonably big, but yeah, I don't think it's as big as the vanilla ones in the game. I could be wrong. I don't believe so. Right. Sure whether to make these pipes glowies. I am very tempted to make them glowies. Should we see what they look like glowies? That's not a glowy. That is. Yeah. Oh, that looks awesome. More glowies, please. Ha-ha! Yes! Okay. That's pretty dope skis. Now, Shadow, you might know this. Is it worth putting guns on a station? If I'm going to put it in a high security area? Just let the patrols deal with it, I'm guessing? What do you think? How much cargo space does it have? Cargo hold is 11.35k so far. I've seen one station that was basically a 20-kilometer line or something crazy. Oh my god. It looks like a Mac cannon. It does a little bit. Yeah. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is use this wonderful feature here and just grab bits that I want to grab and not. Yeah, I think I got it. Perfect. Perfect. We're going to go copy, paste. Oh yeah. And then we rotate. We turn off that one. Yep. And that one. This is tight. This is a stair. I think that's it. Boom shakalaka. Haha! Boom shakalaka. That's what I'm talking about. Yes! Hey GM, what's up, man? Stations do not get attacked by pirates unless a player was in that sector. Okay. Yes, because I have been in a sector when someone else's station has got attacked. They had shields, it was fine. The station didn't get damaged, and the patrols got to them real quick. So, yes, it's unlikely to get attacked, but also kind of likely to get attacked. Okay. Now, this is the really difficult bit. This is going to take me a few attempts, I suspect. Joining these up. Let's focus on that. There we go. So, what? It's just a diagonal, right? So, I have to figure out the angle. It might be easy to figure it out from there. This is going to be really tricky. No. My god, is there a way to... I just have to do it by eye. Wow. Nah, seal it. Misses. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. That may be the badger. Why is that doing that? Different sizing. Alright, you know what? I'm just going to keep to it from this end. Please work, please work, please work. Please work, please work, please work. Ah! Clipping! Yeah! Clipping, look at it. Ah! So close! So close! Okay, hang on. Yeah, no, it doesn't quite work, does it? Oh, man. That is a big hairy ballsack, that is. That just goes over ever so slightly. Like that, like that bit there. I could probably do something fun with that, you know. C equals the square root of A2 plus B2. Thanks, Tedros. Please add more cargo storage. It's way too small for a station of this size. Oh, okay. You got it, buddy. I will add more cargo. Don't worry. Do not fear. You know, there's the whole bottom half of the station still to be added on yet, you know? Don't worry about it. Yeah, there's so much, like, let me show you, okay? Just to, like, try and calm the crowds before they come chasing me with, like, pitchforks and stuff. You see all that hull there? Any of that and all of that, if you want, can be replaced and switched over to cargo, production, assembly, whatever. So I'm just putting a lot of this in as placeholders at the moment, just so I can actually get the shape up and running. And then I can figure out what extra bits I've got and extra bits I don't need or want to get rid of or whatever. So, yes, you're absolutely right. And I will add stuff to it. So don't worry. Try not to worry. Okay. I gotta do this right. And I think I know how. One more notch in that direction. Okay, I'm gonna go again. Try one more time. It's a march, isn't it? No, it still goes through the bloody station. That. Is that just the size of the... There is a slight angular discrepancy on this light right there, like that, but you'd only notice it if you were staring at it so intently. Oh dear. Okay. Now is the really tricky bit. That was the easy bit. Right, now, how do I decorate that in a nice way that matches the kind of like the decoration that I've already done? Big challenge right now. We are at 1,911 blocks. Bear in mind that there's a lot of blocks to merge still. I could just do select all, merge all, and that would reduce our block count considerably, but that is also a little bit risky to do that at this stage. It limits us later on. See, at the moment these hull blocks are all big hull ones are all separate, which means I could change like one or two of them into cargo space and then one or two of them into assembly and vice versa. And if I do merge, then I change them all into one whole cargo or one whole assembly. When I limit my flexibility is essentially what I'm saying. The clipping, I don't... What are you talking about? It's fine, there's nothing going on. It's in your imagination. Absolutely 100% your imagination. Don't know what you're talking about. Windows. Oh, I know. The problem is, like that, doesn't have windows on any of the blocks. Even Smart Hull doesn't have the little windows. The only one that does is the crew quarters. Gonna have little windows. Oh dear. Just don't squint. You got it. You got it. Just leave it. Just leave it. Alright. Right. See. Oh, hello. I'll tell you one other thing I need to do. Generator. Look at that monster. Look at that beautiful beast. Generator. Neonite. There we go. Don't know why I left that as titanium. Pointless. Right. Right, here we go then. This is gonna be tricky. I think what I do is I build that up to there. That's right on cue. And then we get some triangles up in here. The same angle. You can build them along the top of this thing and hope that they work all the way along. I should be doing this on the top and the bottom. I'll just... Oh no, look! It's slightly out. It's a slightly out angle. It's getting smaller and smaller. Look at that. It's such a bastard. Is that getting smaller and smaller, or is that just a figment of my imagination? Is that actually fine? Uh-oh. What did I just do? Same. It's fine. It's okay. It's alright. That just looks like it's getting thinner and thinner. It is, isn't it? Yep. It is getting thinner and thinner. It's off slightly. Damn it! Right, fine. Get it, we'll get it, we'll get it. Figure it out. We'll get this. It's off center. Look at that. What is going on there? Look at that angle. How has that done that? I've been incrementing the grid size and everything to the same stuff the whole time. Like half and quarter. And that has come so completely out of synchronization. It's gone wonky. You see it? Do you see what I'm talking about? Look, there's the little clip. It's got a lip. How annoying that is. Large blocks of 0.75. 0.75? How have they managed to do that? 0.75, 1.5. 1.75. The angle is still 5. Okay, so 0.7 by 0.4.75. 1.7 by 0.75. That should be the same freaking angle, but it's not. What the actual dick bean is going on here? What? Five by 4 by 4.75. So. Oh. That should be the same angle. Height doesn't matter. Wait a second. Two by 1 by points. There we go. Wait, is that right? No. It's well off. Haha. What? Five by 4.75 is the selected block. So as long as the first number is a whole number, the second number is a whole number, and the third number is 0.75 of whatever number, it should line up. It doesn't. It's garbage. That lines up, but it's out of alignment. But then I don't need it in alignment with this. I need it in alignment with that. That lines up. Shadow. That's screwy. That is screwy. Oh, come on. Really? Okay, fine. That looks better. Damn non-perfectly square station. Damn you to hell! You are a bastard. No snap. Going pro. Everything's fine. Nothing to see here. Damn. Your math is making it want to quit. You mean no math? You mean zero math is making the game want to quit? Because that's what the game is, what I'm working with here. Yeah. Zero math. All by eye. Oh, I'm sure you can make a masterpiece with the right calculations of perfect symmetry and stuff. I have no doubt. I am building purely by eye. The diagonals are really boring, but I'm not quite sure how to make them any like less boring, really, other than just adding a crap load more diagonals. The only thing I can think of is you take these whole blocks out and you cut them in half, apart from like you leave a little thin sliver in the middle, and then you put another layer of triangles underneath it that are like glowies or something. I don't know. It could work. I don't know if I can take these out now. Oh, look, can. So, that's an option. That's an option. Nope. That one. Thank you. Right. So, let's, put that there, but you're gonna fill that hole now, aren't you? Son of a bean. Oh man, move that down like half a block. Why is it doing that? That's like... It's not in alignment. It's out of alignment. It's control clicking onto the block at the beginning. But a control click or you shift click, it auto sizes it, so... That is out of alignment. This is where it's like, do I reduce the grid to 0.25? They're going to let me put it in where I needed to put it. Not really. It's lined up on one side, but not the other side. Unless I run it on this one here. It doesn't line up with that line at all, does it? Oh, it's so weird. It's so weird. Whatever. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do about that. Yeah, I'd have to readjust all the grid size and stuff again to get them to reline up, because that block is running off of that block, and these blocks aren't in a perfect square. So this is like a slight rectangle, and that is completely throwing off everything. Yeah. It's doing that because the scale is wrong. The angle you used is 5 by 4.75. I know, yes, because it's not a perfect square. It's a rectangle, and it's throwing everything off. It's screwing it. So I'm just going to have to deal with that as best I can. Right. We're going to move on. These things I'm not particularly happy with. They're very boring and dull, but I don't really know what else to do with them. I mean, I could potentially add some zhuzh to them. Some zhuzh in the form of other triangles. Triangles and triangles. Ladies and gents, this is what we're reduced to. In fairness, let me just try something a second. Because it does clip in ever so slightly. You see, like you can get it almost halfway in. Yeah. So then on that, can I make titanium glass? It's a bit of a lip. Now, what are you doing? Oh, hello. What the hell just happened there? I'm just messing around right now, hang on. I want to see what is possible with the whole clipping. It's something, I don't know what, but it's, it's something. Just trying to think of any way to break up that kind of those diagonals. And that might be it. That might be it, you know. What, see you, Blay? Pat Spanj got you there. Pat Spanj screwed me, bastard. Somebody go back and tell him not to do that. Oh wait, Shadow did. He does every single time, and I do it anyway, and then I regret it later. This is normal. Okay, I'll think of something. Right, let's go and focus on the lower half of this station. Okay. Let's see. I've got a little bit of trinium since we arrived at the trinium sectors. So... crap, spoiler alert. That's facing the wrong way. Maybe we can get a hangar bay or two. Let's go with you off. How much trinium is that? 9,000. 9,000! 16,000. That is 267 hangar space. Okay, that is unnecessary. That is completely unnecessary. What do we think? Hangar space for maybe 24 or so aircraft? Oh, hello. It's quite a nice idea. Yeah, I want it there. Why is that? Why is that red? Why is that red? What's wrong with you? It's light red because what? Sort of semi-obscured? Is that what you're complaining about? Because of the dock? Is it the dock that it's complaining about? Maybe it is. Hmm. 24. You ruined it for me, Spanj. Now I can't watch. Oh, why not? Why not? Ah, man. Come on. You can't be serious. It is no longer Spanj. It is now and forever Spanj Cookie. Yeah. Little hangar bays. Little fighter bays. Good, 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 good. Okay. I'm forgetting something. That's fine. We'll move on to it. It'll be okay. Right. It's a little bit of trinium. No problem. Oh, crap. You guys saw that, didn't you? Damn it. Oh dear. 12 small fighters. There we go. 4 medium fighters. Easy enough to increase that if we want to. Hangars have exits on opposite sides. Yeah, I don't think it... Oh. Is that what it's complaining about? Is that there's only one exit, basically. There's not an in and an out on both sides. You just go in and out on the same side. But that works because the Osprey is the same. It's only got exit and an entrance on one side. I think it still works. It's still okay. The Cobras Vipers. You just make the hangar all one block all the way through because they're double-sided. I suppose what I can do, actually, if we're going to do that, right, I don't want to make... The thing is, I don't have a lot of trinium right now, but it's not going to take a lot to go get some. If I do... I do this. Okay. And, I don't know, just put... Yeah, it's an integrity field for some of the station. A little bit of the station. We can do framework. The only bit of the station they're not covered is part of this tower here. And the diagonals. I think that's going to be visible, isn't it? What I've just done there. Yeah, it's visible from the outside. To be honest, I don't mind it. You get a lot of that on the vanilla stations as well. The in-games ones, but can do. I don't necessarily know if integrity fields are that necessary. I don't know. I don't know what you guys think about it, but the thing is going to have shields in a high defense area. I don't know. Thing is, with shields aren't impenetrable unless I put a module in it that makes them impenetrable. As long as it shows the exit, it's in white. It's fine. Don't worry. Cool. Missing some angles on the other side of the... Oh, damn it. Here we are. Right there. Son of a bean sauce. Well spotted. Okay. Just thinking. Let's go. So I want to be able to upgrade this, right? So what I'm thinking is put top bottom Thing. Thing. There we go. Stop problem thing. There we go. My description skills, describing skills are lacking right now. I do apologize. Let me just fill this with framework, and then if you need to add extra hangar bays in it, then you got the space to do it. Simple as. There we go. Why do you do that? Why you do this? Oh, you just press the R button and it rotates it for you. That's freaking genius. Nobody told me that. I blame you guys. Don't even need to fill it with framework, just leave it empty. Okay. Extra hangar bays. Oh yeah, block count. 2267. adding another city on above that is going to take us all the way up to 3000. I think. And we're going to have to do a lot of merge blocks. Words bad. I know, right? Building, and I'm like, can't speaks. Some weapons penetrate shields, even partially. Integrity fields are a cheap way to make hulls stronger, but only needed if expecting attacks. Yeah. That's the thing. Right, why is that still showing? I undid it. It's redone it. It's redone it. Okay, there we go. So yeah, I got modules that make the shield impenetrable. It reduces the overall shield strength, but I think given how strong the shield is going to be on this thing, because you're going to have a massive one on the top and then a massive one on the bottom there, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Right. Here we go. Right, hang on. Wait. Before we do anything. One other thing. There's our core block there, right? So, get some armor here. Make a band. Not that kind of band. How you do this? What the actual bean sauce? Is the local grid 0.75 and not 0.5? What the? I wonder if everything isn't matching up. Christ. All this trouble I'm having with the grid, and it's because I had the wrong freaking thing set. What the hell is going on here? Right, fine. So this is a... Does it matter how big the transporter block is? I think it does, right? As long as you've got, like, just a transporter block. I think it matters. It's been so long, can't remember. The only question, I suppose, is if I make... It does not matter. Cool. So as long as you've got, like, a little tiny little bit of transporter block, it'll work. And the subsystem. So, I can make this all integrity field then. Even though that is pretty much covered already. That will add... Adds nothing really, doesn't it? Yeah, it makes no difference. Great. I suppose really, when you're laying down all the armor and stuff like that around, you need to lay a integrity field and then armor on top of that. And then that way, you know, everything's covered, but the only way I can do it now is probably doing something like that. That still doesn't cover the top, look. Wow. Integrity field to cover this entire station would need to be that big. Yep. That is 846,000 titanium and costs 4,655,476. So what? Screw it. I'm not doing it. It's not going to have an integrity field. The middle bit is the most important, alright? The anything outside of that is freaking expendable in my opinion. It'll have a shield and I will put an impenetrable shield mod in it. There you go. Yeah. Everything else can be sorted with subsystem. JD, and there you go. See? Absolutely right. Okay, so with that in mind, we're going to make this framework. So that you can replace it with whatever you bloody well want later on. Simple as that. Okay. Okay. How many bloody sockets are we up to? Eight sockets so far. Okay. That's still okay, but it's gonna go skyrockety soon because what I'm about to put on the bottom here. Right. Oh boy. I love copy and paste. I know I said I was going to rearrange it, but I'm not sure how I'm going to go about doing that at this point. Now, here's a dilemma. Tell you what. How fair is Spanj? How far? I have just got to Trinium. I have just got to the Trinium area. So that's how far I am. Do you know what? Rotating that has screwed it right up. Because look, you can now see how it's a rectangle over a square. Hang on then, I'll do. Wait. Let's rotate it back. What side is the... There it is, okay. Here we go. Alright. But again, I can't do a full... Yeah, I'm going to take the heli thingy off, right? I'm going to take that off. So I'm going to do some modifications to this. Alright, that is now... It's still 8 slots. Wow. That's freaking amazing, considering there's a massive shield generator in there. Shield, 57.6k HP. What the hell? Wow, that was weird. I've never seen that before. Block count 2,570. Alright. Ta-da. Yeah, we definitely need some more orange glowies in the middle bit here, I think, don't we? Bring it all together. Wow. Okay. So we've got space for transporters in, we got frameworks, basically, or extra stuff, technology and stuff we want to add at some point. Now, somebody was complaining about cargo bay size. So we shall increase it. Now, I don't know how big a cargo bay needs to be. A cargo hold at the moment is 11.35k. What that means, I have no idea. Hey, Dustin, what's up, dude? Welcome along. Make a dedicated mining ship that you... Mr. Pudding Jones, hello. Since the Spanj, if you don't mind, what's a 10-second comparison on Avorion versus Empyrean? Are they similar, or is Avorion worth picking up? I believe Avorion is worth picking up. They are similar as far as they are both block builders, and they're in space. But other than that, they're completely different. Completely. Avorion is more like the X series of games, or a sort of scaled down EVE Online, where you get to build your own ships, bases, fighters, turrets. There's a huge sprawling galaxy in Avorion full of like commerce, economy, pirates, and Christ knows what else, which just completely outclasses Empyrion's space side of the game. But there is no first-person shooty element to Avorion. There's no planetary side to Avorion. It is 100% space, and you're 100% stuck in your ship. Can't go in your ship. There's no interior. Can't go for a spacewalk or anything like that. It is very much like a 4X kind of game. I would say Avorion's more like an empire builder than it is anything like what Empyrean is, more of a kind of like shooter, adventurer kind of thing. Sure, you can build an empire in Empyrean, but it doesn't really have an impact on anything, really. Whereas in Avorion, you build an empire, you have an impact on the global economy, you have an impact on territory, you have an impact on factions, you have an impact on the entire galaxy. Well, you can do, at least anyway. But again, it depends what you're after, what itch you're trying to scratch. You want to build an empire and have an influence over galaxy, I'd say in Avorion. But if you want to go and shoot Xerax in the face with a shotgun and have a good time doing it in a tank that you made or an SV that you made, then you're going to want Empyrean. You know? They're very, very different. The only similarities is that you could build from blocks and space. And there's space. Alright, so what was I doing? Right, cargo holds, yeah? We want an assembly as well, don't we? Let's get iron cargo holds, because they're heavier. We want assemblies as well. So what I might do is make these big, fat, chunky ones at the end here. The cargo bays. Like that. There we go. Now our cargo hold is 19.4k. We can up that even more by converting the first. So there we go. Our cargo bay is now 22.66. Spanj, that wasn't 10 seconds. Sorry, Paladin, you're absolutely right. It went on away. Comparison with Eve is interesting. Thank you for the detailed information. I've seen Avorion for a while. You're welcome, Pudding Jones, man. You're welcome. Awesome. Spanj, I can at least count that high. Nice one, Paladin. Shadow, another thing to keep in mind is that keeping 25,000 storage is only useful if you want to manually pick up, drop off stuff. Automated factories should be selling stuff, not storing it. Yes, absolutely. Okay. Assembly then. Titanium assembly. We're going to make these two and these two assembly. And we're going to make this thing produce fighters for us at some point. Once we get the trinium to increase the hangar bay size, we can definitely get it to produce fighters and stuff like that. Okay, there we go. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Okay. Right. I'm quite happy with that. Now, I've still got some detailing to do. I want to try and figure out maybe something to do with these diagonals. Detailing around on these flat surfaces here. As for the block count, we're at 2586. I might be able to do a Control A and merge, and that would probably reduce it by some, maybe. But that is, you don't want to be doing that while you're still building it. I think once it's done, you can do that. But yeah, it does limit modifications later somewhat. A little bit of a risky thing to do. If I can get it under 2,500, great. If I can't, I don't think it's going to matter. I think stations are exempt. I could be wrong. I don't know. But they don't move, so, you know, why would they be limited so much? Quite happy with that. Like, yeah, definitely some more orange glowies around here. This sort of middle section where they're in the generator and these hangar bays. I need to do something with this. Liven that up a bit. I like what I did with my little cities and stuff. I need to put edges on these and smooth this off and join that together a little bit better. Because that's all just kind of hanging off right now. Upside down swimming pool! Yeah, I might need to address the upside down swimming pool. Redo that so it's not a swimming pool. It's upside down. I imagine, you know, in my brain, the gravity is one way, and these are just upside down skyscrapers. But you know, they're all on the same plane of gravity as this, so that swimming pool just doesn't work. And like the helipad thing that we had just doesn't work. So I'll tell you that up as well. Shield is 57.6k HP of a shield with a hull integrity of 211.72. How that compares, I don't know. But that's my first, like, space station. Like I said, I built one last season, but I built it I built it in survival mode in the actual game, and it was just a brick with some docks on it. It wasn't ever built to be something somewhat kind of fun and attractive to a degree. There we go. Hey, Red Eyed Sniper, dude, thank you very much for the $5, man. That's awesome. That was like 15 minutes ago. Sorry, I suck. But thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Stations want HP shield in the millions, preferably. Yeah, I mean, we can get there eventually. Because I can just... That'll pretty much do it. But I've got to build within the resources that I have at the moment. And this is going in a high security area. I don't think it's... Yeah, I don't think it really matters that much. I think it'll be fine. My fruit farm survived really well, and it was tiny and barely had any hit points. The swimming pool can work on one side. It has a glass roof with air between water and glass. On the other side, it's a glass floor with nothing between the water and the glass. Although that does depend on where you place the station. In Iron Territory, you have a lot less to worry about than in Avorion. Yeah, exactly. I'm not going to put this in Avorion territory. That I probably will leave to maybe a workshop build or something. But you know, I wanted to build a space station. So there we go. Like I said, I'll pop it on the workshop once I've kind of finished it and I have it in game and I figured out what's wrong with it. And if I can fix it. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen. Space station! Do you know what the great thing about Avorion is as well? Like, I could pretty much almost entirely complete a build, barring minor details and like little extra finishing touches, in a single freaking stream. Do you know how long it would have taken? How many streams it would have taken to do a space station in Avorion? Like, weeks, months, probably. Many. I don't have to do an interior. I don't have to do the texturing. There's very basic texturing and painting and stuff with that. But you can still get reasonably good looking stuff. This is kind of cool. But yeah, I need to sort these diagonals out. Extra detail and stuff like that. But there we go. Hope you guys like it. Oh, solar panels. Crap. Yeah. Maybe that's what I can do off of these. Solar panels up and down. I don't know. Ah, crap. I forgot about solar panels. It doesn't really matter. It's got a massive generator in it, but still. I think solar panels on a station really look the part, don't they? You also have 8 socket limit with trinium knowledge, right? Yes. That is a 10 socket. Ah, crap. It went up to 10. Oops. Poopskis. Mass to... What is the mass? 692 kilotons. Yeah. There's the other thing as well. We wanted what? Rich stone or just titanium stone? Can we just... Mass. 700. 705. 709. That's really weird. That is really weird. Transfer it to stone to increase the mass. 791 kilotons. Uh, 847 kilotons. With stone diagonal bits. That looks weird. That looks so weird. Yeah, we'll deal with it. It'll be fine. There we go. If you want... What was that? Oh, took me. If you want super condensed HP rocks, though, super massive stone is bananas. Those are rookie numbers! Well, yeah. Spanj, are you still using Smart Hull, or have you realised the error of your ways? God damn, Jesus. I tell you, the Avorion builder community are brutal. Like, I'm new to this, guys. Come on! Give me a chance, please! Wow. Yeah. No, I realised the error of my ways. I apologise, dear masters. Teach me. Yes, I have. Now that I know about the progression system, because the problem was I didn't really know or understand the 2.0 progression system locks progression behind the subsystem sockets. So I'm there building, oh yeah, we want more processing power. More processing power is good. Having more processing power is good. Yeah, the more processing power, the more sockets we get, which is great. Except then the game was just like, no, actually, you can't do that unless you, you know, unlock trinium knowledge, blah, 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 blah. You're like, what the hell? And now that I know that, I know you need to limit your processing power, which is fine. Now I know. There you go. See? I use a blank hull now, or just regular normal hull, as placeholders, which is good, because then you can replace it with whatever you want to replace it. See? Learning! All the learning. It's happening. Hey! Let's get some crew, shall we? Add crew. Acceleration is really bad. Why didn't I add crew? There we go. What did I say this was? Can't remember now. It's doing water, right? Good day. Yeah, water collector. S. It's a small water collector. I assume that's what S means. It's not a very big station though, look. See? It's 10 slots and it's only this big. Madness! Can I get my little drone? Yeah. Yeah. Man! It's not very big at all, is it? So, but I can't make it any bigger. I actually need to make it smaller. I think, because it's 10 slot. And I think I need Zanian before I can get 10 slots. So it's going to be even littler than this. You know, you want that passive income, you gotta build a station and you gotta start somewhere. You'll be right. Right. Enter. How much water have we got already? Look at that! Yes! But yeah, obviously, whatever resource is in demand and you know, the best, I don't know what, best in the area and stuff like that. So, save current design. Station whip 0. Alright, so 4.4 million credits, 140,000 titanium, nothing, 193,000 naonite, nothing, 2,430 trinium, 98,000 iron. It's itty bitty! It's just 10 sockets! Why? Damn. So to make that 8 sockets, which is least I could reduce it down to. Yeah. 2.4 million. Damn. There we go. Alright, ladies and gents. Space station. Sort of done. We'll be finished. I will get it over and then into the series and then up onto the workshop as soon as I can. Cut down on the crazy oversized generator. What? Okay, yeah, its required energy is 18.34 gigawatts and its generated energy is 210 gigawatts. Yeah, fair point. I could do that. Could definitely take that out. It's a fair point. Turn the generator into solar. With the solar, listen to me. Is it better that because that's just going to be one block. If I do that, generator, turn that into naonite solar. Minus 208. Yeah, it's going to give me 2 gigawatts of power. Because it's a single block. I would need to take the generator out. Oh crap. Yeah. And put layers and layers of layers and layers of solar panels in there, wouldn't I? So I don't know whether it's any different using naonite solar panels or titanium ones. Does it make a difference? Plus 463 megawatts. Naonite. Plus 463. Oh Christ, why am I using naonite then? That's crazy. Sorry. Right, let's use titanium. $8 gigawatts. Get in there. 15. 18. I don't think we're gonna make it. 81.6, yes! Yes! Got the energy! It's got the power! Just about. Oh my lord. I get one more in there as well. Beautiful. Alright, hang on. Solar panel. Look at that! That boost! Yes! That is how you do it. That is how you do it, guys. See? Probably want some excess. I know. I know we want some excess. So, with that is where the frameworks come in, baby. Yeah! See? It all comes together now, doesn't it? Generator. Look at the little shippy ships running around. Generator. Now it's 29.18, and we get some energy container. Energy container. Frameworks, mate. Absolutely amazing. So now we're generating 29. Wait, what's our sockets? Where is our sockets? Subsystem sockets 9. Seriously? Jesus. 9. It's all those freaking hangar bays. Cargo bays. They even add... They're a functional block, aren't they? Where is it? Where's... Cargo bays. Functional block contributes to processing power. Honestly, I don't think I need 22.66k. I don't know. So I'm going to change some of them back, I think. I want to get this down to... want to get this down to... Ooh, 9 if I can. 8. Still 9. What is it to... I don't know what the socket requirement is for 8, or what it is for 9, sorry. Shield generator. Crew quarters is also a functional block. So we'll turn that in. That takes us down to 9. It's such a shame. So much crew quarters. It's so pretty with the lights and all the lights and stuff. Just trimming freaking processing power. I think 0.53k. Maybe. What else can we trim? Assemblies. Do we really need that many assemblies? I don't know. Probably not. Still says 9 sockets. Son of a bean. 12.55 for 10 sockets in this patch. It must be so close. It's probably your overkill of assemblers. They are expensive to take up a lot of processing. This is what I'm trimming right now. Come on, man. Still 9 sockets. Processing about 8.61k. Son of a... Smart edge. Why have I got smart edges? That's not good. We're fractions of processing power in these, but still. Nope. Yeah. How can I get this down at 8 slots? Use the build scaler to get it down like 1-2% and get that last bit of PP. Ooh, build scaler. Don't mention that to Shadow. Every block that contributes to processing power contribute the same amount. The only exception are hangars, 0.2, and computer cores, 0.75. Right. Okay. Well, I've got very small hangars, so I don't think they're going to be contributing much at all. In all honesty, it's going to be the freaking cargo bays. These smegging cargo bays is what's doing it. So let's change one out. 8 slots! Bingo! There we go. So let's swap one of the cargo bays out. And then, of course, as we unlock more knowledge, we can just replace the hull back again with whatever we need to replace it with. So, cargo hold is now 17.39k. Fine. Probably, in sensible world, replace the frickin' crew quarters with non-crew quarters. But they look so pretty! You can't force me to do anything, right? So, it ain't happening. Alright, fine. Let's save this again. 1.786 million. Get rid of that one. There we go. 1.786 million. 8 slotter. Beautiful. Alright. Cool. 799.84 kilotons. Yeah, I was thinking I can add, you know how I've got these things going out the sides here? I can add things coming out the sides of these ones here and then run solar panels down off of them or something. I could do something that's similar on the top level as well. Yeah. Alright. Happy days. Here we go. Our space station. My favourite bit is the swimming pool. 2622 blocks. I'll get it down. Like, once I finish doing some extra detailing and, like, stuff around the hangar bays and that lower sort of where all the solar panels are and stuff, I'll do a merge. I'll merge the blocks. And that'll probably trim off a few hundred. It'll be fine. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a stream. Thank you very much for joining me tonight. I hope you enjoyed. Like I said, next time I'll hopefully have a nice little playlist of music to go with the stream, so it's not just the same track over and over, sending everyone to sleep. But thank you very much for joining me today. Thank you very much, as always, for all the helpful advice and tips and stuff like that. It is really useful. Thank you very much for helping me out. I do appreciate it. And a big thanks, of course, as always, to all the gifted subs, all the subs, the resubs. Thank you, Zombian. Big shout out to you, buddy. And the donations, Kali and Red-Eyed Sniper, as always. Thank you very much, guys. And everything in between. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you, chat. for talking to me and keeping me company. Thank you to all the lurkers out there just chilling out and enjoying the stream. Thank you very much, as always. I hope you enjoyed. Like I said, I'll be back on Monday for Ravenhurst with the gang. Finally, we will get to tier 4 missions. Saying it for 3 streams. Damn it! It will make it. And hopefully I'll see you guys then. Until then, take care of yourselves. Look after yourselves. Be well. Thanks again for hanging out. Traxxas, I see you, buddy. And I'll see you guys next time. Until then, have a good one. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.